Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Picking up where we left off, we just got down to the planet, and we got 3 quests. Marooned is the story mission.
Never was good with direction.
The other 2 are side missions, so they'll be the ones we're doing first. We did get our Oz kit. So as you can see, we now have a new meter there. Which is just basically an extra thing to look for. Honestly, they probably could have just ditched it. Like the fact that like when you go you can slam like that, and as you can see, oh no, actually that doesn't even, yeah. So the double jump costs oxygen, whereas the slam doesn't, and I could have swore it did, but apparently not. But yeah, it's generally not an issue. So they probably could have just ditched it and just had it and just had it be like an extra piece of gear, like you needed it to not, and put like something else on it.
Once upon a time, there was this moon. Then some military dudes came and started mining. They delved all deep and greedy and crap. Moon cracked open, people died, no one lived happily ever after. Finn, what do you think?
Not enough gory details.
I'll take it under advisement. I think there might be another one in my old camp. It got overrun by Kragans, They killed her.
Oops. Oh, right, and there's how we get out. Oops. There we are.
Stand where I can see ya!
I don't know, the aiming seems to be a little off. Maybe it's just because they keep hitting me as I go into aim or something. But it seems like I'm aiming at it, and then when I pull back for some reason it's higher or something. I don't know. Anyway. Where's that one? And the other thing is closer, so we'll do that first. Alright, so what was it? Kills made during showdown extend its duration. Grants you an increased movement speed and gun damage, which is obviously nice. But what was the one? Bonus crit and health regen, which is the part that I cared
Places
about.
to see, people to kill.
See, and then that's another thing. Enemies will drop O2. That'll refill your kit anyway. So, like, yeah, I really feel like it was just kind of pointless to actually put oxygen in there. It's the same as some of these, like, survival games where they put in hunger and thirst, but then they make it insanely easy, like basically pointless, because you can keep it up so easily.
I've set up a bunch of cameras at the apex of your jump. I just need you to get airborne and say something inspirational. Sorry, say something inspirational, y'all.
Always aim for the skull.
Alright, cool. This time, I'll throw up a couple of targets. Try to shoot them before you land and it'll make for an even better poster. And say something inspirational again.
Bring it along!
Apparently they didn't target them. Good lord.
Almost. Just gotta blast both the targets. Let's try again.
Black, black.
Good, good. Now, big finale time. Get into the air, then slam down on that pressure pad by crouching. Then say something cool and look as badass as possible.
Okay.
Howdy, partner.
Really? Howdy, partner?
Alright,
That's your
cool.
go-to.
Now turn on the printer and it should spit out your posters.
Like, really, howdy, partner. It's not really a cool phrase. I mean, not after doing something like that. Now, you, like, roll into town as a gunfight's happening, whip out your pistol and bang, bang, bang. You know, you shoot what hopefully is the bad guys. And then, you know, you just tip your head, howdy, partner, as you know, or something. Sure, but after doing something like that, howdy, partner is not the go-to. Now, I don't think, yeah, it doesn't actually show you, which is a shame. I mean, I understand why, because, I mean, that would be effort that's not necessary, to say the least. Where is, oh, she's right here.
There was no film in the cameras. Just kidding. Joke. Don't freak out.
Now, O2 canisters heal you. Airborne damage, max slam damage. I guess I'll just go for this one for its capacity.
Deadlift, that guy I asked you to kill, just ordered a bunch of inspirational posters.
I have motivational issues.
Head to his ship and put them up everywhere. Here, take the posters and the delivery confirmation. I need you to get that delivery confirmation signed before you put the posters up.
Okay. Oh, oops, that's the wrong button.
Where'd I leave that thing?
Okay, but now she said that was him, so is that in the, yeah, in the next area, so switch back to this one. Because, yeah, the reason we need to kill him is to get the catch a ride working. I don't remember what she called the Zoomy station. Or whatever. Because then we can get better jump than what we currently have, than, you know, us just out like this, so. It'll let us get across whatever gap it is that we need to.
There once was a kragan named Flamey, who jumped out of the crack and bit Janie. She blew off its face. Now there's no trace of the kragan who dared such cockamamie. Well,
Why didn't you tell me you enjoyed killing things so much? We could be besties.
fair enough. Good feedback. Oh, that reminds me though. Flamey's son owes me a life and he's still out there. Track him down and get it for me, yeah? That scrote sack got big. Kill it.
Fully loaded!
Oh, I think my sensitivity when I'm aiming is just absolute trash. Just fucking die already.
Vengeance. Look, he must have eaten the last book I wrote.
Yeah, my sensitivity is absolute trash when I'm aiming for some reason. The worst part about that, though, is that, like, I felt like it was fine looking around, like, kind of wish that I could change them separately, you know?
This one is called Baby Kragan Goes on an Adventure. Baby Kragan crawled out of the crack with his mum, Flamey. They saw strange two-legged creatures and thought they must be food. So Baby Kragan and his mum raided the camp. Flamey tore a two-legger up pretty bad, and Baby Kragan killed another one. Then Baby Kragan ran away like a little stupid piece of shit. That one must be corrupted or something, I don't know. Bring those back back while I write another one about how you killed an evil fire monster.
Sounds good to me.
Come on. Multiple people
I hate
dead in that
Kragans.
story. Once upon a time, a Dash Vault Hunter straight up murdered a beast that had lava for brains. The end.
Some publishers are interested, but only if I cut out the parts where people and baby Kragans die. I was like, nah.
Alright. Okay, that was awfully large. So 57, Malawan, okay, less damage. I am tempted to put a rifle on, but yeah. Now I think she had. Yeah, I was gonna say vending machine.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Okay, burst firewall zoomed. Consumes 3 ammo per shot. That's the doll. That's the doll manufacturer thing. Is they're all burst fire?
Don't die. I need your business.
Which, I mean, I don't hate burst fire weapons, but still prefer the one shot, one bullet, good old Jacobs, you know? Unfortunately, I don't think you can get elemental Jacobs in this game. Or 2. I don't think so. I mean, Torg is explosive, Malawan is elemental. And I'm not 100% sure if the other ones can be as well. Alright. It's way over there. Probably gotta go all the way around. Okay, well, I mean, the aiming is definitely better. Oh my god. The knockback and damage of melee characters, on the other hand, still the shit as it ever was in Borderlands. It's one thing that they never really fixed. Well, I mean, I guess I never played 3, maybe they did. But I know in 2 and in this one, you know, you get melee characters that come at you way too fast and do way too much damage. And then in this one, you even get the added benefit of them not actually dying when you kill them. For the Kragons, they just split into hey, fuck said you could heal. Did not remember they did that. And yes, just like most games, lava is hot. But yeah, I want to say that, like, for the, when I played this on the 360, for the other characters, achievements there for their kills, or for their skill, it's just like 100 kills on both, Athena and Wilhelm. I think Wilhelm, it's specific, get 100 kills with, because when you use his action skill, you get 2 robots. You get an attack one and a defensive one. And I think it specifically states get that many kills with the one. But I'm also reasonably certain that it's the only one that can kill stuff, so it's just basically get 100 kills with your action skill. Same with Athena. Hers is a little more annoying to get just because, like, see, like, shit like that, right? Like, he hit me so many times there,
Would you look at that?
and my gun was like, every time I got hit, like, I like that your character reacts to
What's
being
the
hit,
story
but
on
at the
this
same
deadlift
time,
dude?
it is a
Why
video
you want him
game.
dead?
He's kind of a dick.
That it?
Well, he also stole my Moonzoomy Digistruct key, stranded me out here, and got really rude when I told him I wasn't into guys. But mainly the being a dick thing.
Okay, like, some shit like that annoys me. Like, every shooter that isn't, like, military shooter, they always have enemies that, like, the fucking hit reaction is just, like, insane. Which is weird, because, like, you would think, like, military shooters, you're playing as a regular human, and you're being shot, so you would think, man, the reaction would be, you know, what a human is like when you're shot, when they get shot, which, you know, obviously not good. But for the most part, your character's, like, fine with it, you know? Like, they're not fine, they lose health, but I mean, the reaction is like, you know? But then you have this game, where you're playing as not a regular human, and you get hit and your character's like, oh, sucks. Hate it. And like I said, it's very common in pretty much any shooter, like I said, that isn't like a military shooter. Although I guess not really in Far Cry. I feel like you take a lot of hits in Far Cry and just don't care. Your shot reaction is like nothing. I do like that they didn't just go with Skags. I will say that, like, the fact that they actually created like a new, because these are Skags. I mean, like, let's be real here. They're just Skags with slightly like with a different skin on them. I mean, you have the regular melee ones, you have the ones that spit at you. They're still dog-like. Their mouths open relatively similarly. Like,
Vault Hunter, this is Colonel Zarkadon. You must leave Elpis. Things are about to get much worse. I don't want to kill you if I don't have to.
That's too bad. Cause I bet I'll really enjoy killing you.
Fine. Do what you will. Deadlift, this is Colonel Zarkadon. I need you to kill the Vault Hunters headed for your ship.
Get bent, Zarb. I ain't taking orders from the chick who threw me in prison.
They said your jump pads are stupid.
I will annihilate them.
well, it's always good to know your enemies, right? Know your enemy, you know how to turn them on your other enemies. It's weird. It looks like there's a pathway here on the mini-map, but I'm assuming that it's like you can come at it from the other direction or something. Alright.
Atmosphere detected.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that announcement was for. Still can't buy any of these, eh?
I fix you.
they do have shields now, though. Better shield? Nope. Oh, that one's 131, but that's not... Oh, no, mine's 128, so that's not even that big of a difference. Oh, we have another quest over here. I think this is where I might have tried to get the,
I spy mercenaries approaching me ship. I will soar into the air and crush you with a butt slam. Highbrow!
a highbrow butt slam, eh? Oh. Oh yeah, so also I forgot about that. So like all these guys you can see are wearing helmets. You shoot them in the helmet, it does in fact break it, and they will start to suffocate. It's obviously a very slow way to kill them if you decide to let it draw out like that, but it's good for like bigger fights. Well, kind of like this. Not that this is a huge fight.
Haven't felt this good since Mom died.
But like where you have a lot of enemies, you might be able to just like, and then like, you know, you pop somebody in the head, they don't die. And then like you get swarmed by like melee guys or something. Cause then obviously the guys whose helmets you popped off in the background, they'll still be taking damage. So yeah, it can be
Find
useful.
somebody to sign for the posters. After all, I like to think I run a reputable organisation.
But yeah, it's useful for stuff like that, because then, you know, some people might die. And I mean, if you get really lucky, you could have it where, you know, you popped off somebody's helmet, didn't quite kill them, and then you end up in fight for your life afterwards. And then they die from it, and then you get up. I mean, like I said, you would have to be fairly lucky for that to happen in such a way that you actually get back up from it. But technically it can happen. Come on.
Warning, beer reserves at 50%.
Oh, that is my Anshin. Huh. I don't know why it's talking to me. Was the other one doing that as well? I don't really feel like it was.
Turn on Deadlift's turf, Falter.
Delivery. Need your signature.
Oh.
Be delighted.
Great, now give him the package.
Thanks. Now get out of my sight.
He's got the package? Cool. Now kill him. Guy's an asshole.
What is this?
Awesome. Now you just have to put the posters up all around the ship. Deadlift's men will try to kill you the entire time, but...
Yeah, you know, whatever. Although I do need to get some more oxygen. I am almost out. See, I feel like oxygen in this game is the same as eating and drinking in survival games. Like if you were watching my Subnautica playthrough, you may, you know, I didn't have food and water on. I had that turned off and everything else on. Because in my opinion, something like that, if it isn't like essential to the game, and you could argue that it's essential to Subnautica since it is a survival game. I mean, that's fair. But to me, all stuff like that is...
Deadlift uses that jump pad as his front door. You might want to do the same.
is basically take you out of the game for a few seconds to deal with, you know?
Disable the jump pad! Forgive me, jump pad! I didn't mean it!
Better head up to that geothermal substation, see what the damage is.
Good lord. It's fine though, I have the health regen, so. Wasn't there? Oh wait, I think I do see. Yeah, there he is. But I think I saw another bullet come my way. No, that's a dead guy. Oh no, there is a marker there though. There we go. But yeah, it just basically is like, okay, now pause, stop playing the game, go do a chore. Okay, now you can play the game again. Like that's how I feel about like oxygen in this game.
That would only look cooler
Food
if
and
I
water
was
in
standing on
other
a dead
games.
bandit or kitten.
Oh look,
That's
it did
one
actually
closer
take
up.
it. It
Keep
is
going.
Nisha on there.
My customers are going to get what they paid for, even if you shoot them in the sternums while they get it.
So when you print them off, it's just blank. But then I'm assuming it depends. Like it's based off of who puts it up. Then. I guess that, yeah, I mean, that would make the most sense, I guess. Whoever puts it up it's their picture on it. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a decent way to do it.
Don't let those hoity-toity Hyperion goons take one more step.
So, I've been watching, the Corridor crew on,
I'm still here.
on YouTube. And their visual effects on this. And have been watching their series there where they go over different movies and effects and whatnot. It's really interesting to hear, you know, because they explain how some of these shots are done. They explain alternate ways that they could be done, things like that. No, that is it. So that guy there, yeah, he's a badass scav. I don't think you can take his helmet off. If I'm not mistaken, like you may have noticed that his helmet here, it's like a helmet. It's not just like the face shield like the other ones. So I don't think his can pop. Oh my god. Yeah, see, I want to say that I tried to get, like, I came back here after I leveled up a bunch to try and get the Nisha's kill skill, and my main issue was that I couldn't get, because I think it's like 15 of them, or kill achievement, not kill skill. Because I think it's like 15 of them, and I just couldn't get 15 of them together and in the open or something. I don't know. I want to say that, like, why I never got her achievement in the pre-sequel, because I want to say that, like, I played a little bit as each character, and then I decided just that I wanted to play as.
I should have gotten some blood on me
I
before
think
that
on the
picture.
360 I actually played as the
Only a few
doppelganger.
posters left. Don't die.
Not Nisha. Okay. Huh. But yeah, I just couldn't fucking do it. for whatever reason. I mean, odds are there's better places to do it, and I highly doubt that I was at the level that was like where I was like killing everybody super quickly or anything. You bitch. Ah. Okay, now land there. Believe in stuff.
That's scary enough. I think it could have been scarier.
Just 2 more and you're done. I'm
It's not even the
incredibly
gun
happy
I
that
was
you're doing
holding.
this for me. If that's not clear, it's only because I've spent several months isolated getting almost killed by Krakens.
Still not quite intimidating enough. Must be my clothes. Not dark enough.
Just put up one last poster and you're all done.
I mean, I may not have given her like
I want to snap its neck.
I overexposed the last set of pictures, so I used a cat photo instead. People like cats. Anyway, come on back.
I don't remember what I was saying now. I completely spaced on that. Anyway, you know. Oh, right, the clothing. I mean, once again, it's not like super dark, but I mean, you can see, I mean, well, no, I guess it's really not dark at all.
Why didn't that work? Oh, fuse is busted. Got an idea though. You could be the fuse.
Huh?
If you complete the circuit between those 2 live wires, it should reactivate the jump pad. Just stand between the 2 sparky bits.
Sounds painful.
Yep, gonna hurt lots. Right, now just go kill the guy so you can get to Concordia.
Why are those Hyperion screwbags still alive?
Alright. Oh, I was about to ask why I had a quest still to turn in, but yeah. It shows that there's another quest. It's way over there. No. Did I not hit the barrel? Must not have.
You poor bastard.
You think if I keep waiting until they throw a grenade to hit him in the face, that oh, okay, that eventually they'll just stop throwing grenades because that's when they get shot? Okay, how is not headshots? There we go. I'm not lucky. I shot you in the face. That was skill, boy. Handgun. Well, it's not a complicated name, is it? Yeah, where the... I mean, I guess it's got to be across where deadlift is. If I recall, this fight isn't particularly difficult, but it is, like, annoying.
You got to ride jump pads?
I never got to ride a jump pad,
I also witnessed the deaths of many innocent people.
but jump pads though.
The good old classic resupply right before a fight. I was gonna say it's dull this time, but no, I guess it was dull. Was it dull that did the new U stations? Or was it Atlas that had the new U stations and dull gave us the Echo device? I don't remember now.
Deadlift time!
The boss fight has landed. Right, because he also electrifies the
There
floors, I
he
do
is.
believe.
Just kill his dumb ass and I
Oh,
can get
also,
him closer to Concordia and find him that jamming signal.
I forgot that we got a badass rank. We'll throw this one into shield capacity. Crit damage is pretty good. Maximum health, elemental effect, recoil reduction. Yeah, let's go with recoil reduction. Anyway, now I want to go down because if there's, yeah, uncover echo recorders on Athena's past. Find echo logs describing how the frag trap. Defeat deadlift without losing your shields. Without any player taking damage from an electrified floor. And without using a jump pad. Alright, well.
Vault hunters die today, or my name isn't Bucephalus Deadlift McElroy.
I mean, obviously this is something that would be easier to come back to and do.
I'm having a blast. Who's happening? Who springs and screw you?
Fill your hands!
What the hell? That was a lot of cup of tea lungs going all at once. Okay, well, obviously there goes the no shield, but we can still get the other two fairly easily.
You're gonna regret your life choices. Let's try some sentence.
Make your peace!
Like confidence.
Alright. So there's insulated. We have a
Now find
controller.
the Digistruct key. Must be somewhere around here.
Dead weight. One of those was for not using the jump pads. I could not tell you which one. But yeah, because he can't electrify the ground. He can only electrify these platforms here. And you can do like the whole thing where like you bounce around with them. Going from, you know, zone to zone and whatnot. But as you saw, it's not necessary. Especially not with Nisha's ability there. Because then you can, you know, as long as he's within visual range, you can fuck him up. Although, as you may have noticed while I was using it the one time there, she will target people through the floor as well, just not be able to actually hit them. So I mean, like I said, obviously I lost my shield there. That one's a little bit harder to do on your first attempt. Just because it's, you know, gonna be your first attempt, obviously. And you're not gonna be outfitted quite as well. Like, in all honesty, if I had a better pistol, or potentially kept that electric gun that I had and used that, I may have been able to kill him faster, but I don't mind. I'm not I'm not a person who enjoys fighting the same enemy over and over again. But at the same time, like twice, I don't, you know, that's fine. I mean, is it ideal? No. I mean, obviously it would be nice to get them all in one go, but, you know, being realistic here, the odds of that happening was fairly slim. Especially since I did very little to dodge any of his attacks. Like his little electric balls and whatnot. We will do those challenges too as we come to them. I might have to look up where some of the stuff is because I don't know off the top of my head. And the things like the vault symbols vary in difficulty in how to find them. Some of them are just in... Okay, didn't mean to do that. Some of them are just like in out of the way areas, but like exploration will get them to you. Other ones are a lot more hidden. And some of them aren't are a lot more hidden, not because like necessarily like it's complicated to get to them. It's just like you could walk right by it and not see it, you know? And then the whatchamacallits there, the echo devices, they aren't the easiest to find.
Hamza, am I glad to see that? Pick it up. Now you've got the Digistruct key, you can turn on one of my moon zoomies at the Dale way station. Get yourself there, but be careful. Scavs have taken over that place after the crackening.
Yeah, thanks. Big, but unfortunately, I don't think that there's a.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
You want to reveal things. Okay, and it doesn't look like there's. Oh, I got more badass rank. Capacity. Gun damage. So yeah, there should be vault symbols in like everything. Yeah. Find Phonic the Kragon and defeat him. I actually may know where that one is. Without losing your shit. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, then we're supposed to go all the way around there. But I think we'll go back and turn that in first. We got another Jacob's rifle. And a Torg one. Right, that's why I looked there. I wanted to see where the closest. And unfortunately, the closest vending machine is back there. But that's fine. We'll just dump off a couple of these like real shit pistols. So we'll be heading back that way anyway. Alright. Let's see. How long have we been going? Ugh. Okay, 43 minutes. That's good. So yeah, we'll go back and turn this in and see if she gives us anything else. And then next part, obviously we're supposed to be going this way. So next part we'll knock off some of those challenges as well. Oh, like I said, I'll have to look up where some of it is, because some of it is more obvious than others.
Yep.
Like, it wouldn't surprise me. Because a lot of it is basically finding the right place to jump to. At least from what I remember. And that may be just like... Because I remember where some of them are in Borderlands 2 is the thing, right? Because, you know, I played Borderlands 2 a lot, especially the beginning part of it. But, like, it wouldn't have surprised me if there was one in there. You know, like, that's what I mean. By, like, some of them are just, like, in spaces that are... You know, if you go to the space, it'll be obvious, but... Because some of them are pretty big. Like, absolutely massive. Um, whereas other ones can be pretty tiny. Oh, come on, just...
Warning, oxygen levels at half.
Uh-huh. Nailed it. Apparently we did. There wasn't one up here, though. It was worth a shot. Like I said, when you're looking for them, that's generally how you want to do it. I think I see one of the echo communicators, though, but I need some oxygen first. And you know what? We'll save that for next time, just so that they're all in the same part, because I'm not going to spend time looking for them all this part, so we may as well save it so that they're all in the same video.
Warning, air reserves at 50%.
Shield for you.
Alright. I'm a fan of the Purdue. Electrocute chance 9.2. I think that one's a laser. Okay. Don't care. We'll keep that one for now. 87, 92, 91. I mean, fire so fast you can pull the trigger, so fire rate doesn't really come into play. I mean, I guess I'll keep that one since it's more accurate.
Pen and pain? Think of me.
I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy, talked about a couple times, and I will say though, they have. I got to the point finally where I can catch beasts and bring them back. It's under the premise of you rescuing them, and while there are some, because like you're supposed to be rescuing them from poachers, and there are some like in the poacher camps and that, but you can also just go to where they live and catch them yourself, which is odd because it's like you're literally just another poacher when you do that. Which is interesting. Oh, more coming down. But just like in Pokemon, they have shiny versions of them. Now, it's kind of weird because they have alternate colors on all of them anyway. So it's kind of weird to me that they specified that there were shiny ones. Like how they specify like this one is shiny because it's a different color. It's like, yeah, but like so are these other three. But unlike Pokemon, which I much prefer, it makes more sense in Pokemon because like, you know, you can come across them a lot more and it's a bigger part of the game. But in Hogwarts Legacy, if you catch the ones that are there and then to reset the den, your chances of getting a shiny one are actually pretty decent. Like, unlike Pokemon where it's like a 0.01%, and to be fair, I think 0.01 is giving it a lot of credit. Like that may even be giving it too much credit. Because that, like, I don't think that it's even that high. Pebbles are smart. Didn't even know that. So yeah, I mean, the issue with it, if anything, is because you can breed them as well, and the only thing you can do with them besides look at them in your vivariums is you can gather materials from them to upgrade your clothes and that, And then if you want, you can sell them. Which, once again, how are you better than the poachers? I mean, you're not killing them, so I mean, I guess that gives you one up on the poachers. Since they're killing them to get a few materials, if you just take care of them, you can get the materials anyway.
Taking aim!
But yeah, and like that's it, because like the babies don't grow up or anything either. But the thing is, right, is there's like, I want to say 13 different beasts that you can capture. So there's 13, I want to say 13 different beasts you can capture. There's a phoenix, you get one of, that's it, you can't breed it, there's no alternate colors, it's just, here's your phoenix. But other than that, in fact, I can even look, because I have it up on in my tabs here. So like the Thestral, which is the skeleton horse that draws the carriages at Hogwarts and whatnot, there's one that you can get as a DLC. So not including that one, there is 4 different ones you can get, because the males and females also have different colorings and everything. Like they look different as well. So I mean, there's one male, one shiny male, one female, one shiny female, and the thing is there's also a shiny baby and a regular baby. Now, that's a tame one of each, or 2 different colors for each of them. But if we go to something like the Puffskein, which is just like little fluff balls, adorable little fluff balls, but fluff balls nonetheless. There's not an entrance over here, is there? There's 4 different males and 4 different females, and therefore 4 different kids. And there's some other one, I think the birds, I don't remember what they're called. I want to say the birds have even more than that, even more variation than that. But anyway, my point is that there's 13 different beasts. You know what, let's cut the phoenix out. There's 12 different beasts with, at minimum, 4 different variations each. That's the bare minimum, is 4 variations. Because you have the regular male, regular female, and then the shiny male and the shiny female, plus the babies. So out of each of the 12 different beasts that you can capture, there's 6 variations of that beast that you can get. Now, you may be wondering, why am I throwing all these numbers at you? Well, because here's the thing. Each vivarium can hold 4 different species and 12 animals. So even if you wanted to collect them all, you take something like the Puffskein, right? So there's 4 male, 4 female, and 4 babies. That's 12 by itself. It would take an entire vivarium just to hold the Puffskeins. And I'm going to find the birds. The Jobberknoll, that's what it is. Oh, they're the same. 4 of each, yeah. Oh, here we go. The Fooper, though, has 1, 2, 3, 4, has 5 different males, 5 different females, and then 5 different babies. So you couldn't even hold them in one vivarium.
Where'd I leave that?
And you only get 4 vivariums. So that's 48 creatures you can hold. Like, it's ridiculous. And they're pretty big. Like, I can understand, like they should have done it by size. Because, like, the Puffskeins, right? They're tiny. Like, the vivarium is huge. If you put just 12 Puffskeins in a vivarium, there's a lot of extra space. Now, at the same time, if you put 12 Thestrals, 12 Unicorns, there's something called a Graphorn that I don't know what it looks like, but it sounds awfully big. And it looks awfully big, but I haven't come across one in the game, so I don't know.
Mate. I could stand here forever.
Like, yeah, then 12 of those in one vivarium, that would be a lot. But, like, some of the other ones, it's just, like, weird. Anyway.
I had a cat.
An ornery revolver. Oh, nice. A better Jacob's pistol already. And a level up. that. Got another token from somewhere. Throw that in capacity. Change out our revolver.
Let's check the stats.
This one, a little less accurate. Doesn't have
The hell am I?
a sight on it at all, but I'm sure it's fine. And it doesn't look like she gave us any more quests. So yeah, that'll be it for this part then. Next part, like I said, we'll start doing the badass challenges. I may start a second playthrough now that we've made it, and now that we've beaten Deadlift, and start working towards some of like the kill skills and whatnot. I don't really like that the Oz kit's on your back like that. It looks weird. But anyway, where's the? Oh yeah, the shield's over there. But yeah, that'll be it for this part then. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.